Just students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be doing fine inside your homes. It is pandemic that is creating pressure or mounting pressure on the entire UT of J&K. Life is at stake. Most activities related to life are shut. Partially, life is going on, but still it is disturbance all around. Nowhere the peace is seen. In these days of pandemic, you need to be extra cautious to save yourselves from this deadly infection. And there is a remedy for it to save it without any medication, that is to remain in home isolation. In home isolation, you can benefit yourselves in two ways. One, you will study or concentrate on self studies, and secondly, by remaining in home confinement, your physical contacts will minimize and you will save yourselves. Dear students, without use of whiteboard through communication skills of a teacher, today we are dealing with class 12th subject English and portion grammar, and topic under discussion is conjunctions. First of all, you need to know what are the conjunctions. Conjunction is simply a word that connects word to word, sentence to sentence, or phrase to phrase. Remember, conjunction is a word that connects word to word, phrase to phrase, and sentence to sentence. For example, work hard or you will fail. Work hard or you will fail. But there are two types of sentences. They are joined by conjunction or. I like hockey and my brother likes. I like hockey and my brother likes cricket. So I like hockey is a complete thought. My brother likes cricket is a complete thought, and they are joined by the conjunction and. Some take one more example. Rashid as well as Kareem is coming. Rashid as well as Kareem is coming. So as well as is the conjunction. So simply you have to keep in mind that conjunctions are words that connect a sentence to sentence, a word to word, and phrase to phrase. Almost mainly we have two types of the conjunctions that we often counter with. They are the coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions that are used in compound sentences and they join the sentences of the same rank. For example, the earth is round and it can be proved. The earth is round and it can be proved. The earth is round is a one complete thought. It can be proved is a one complete thought. Or there are two simple sentences in it and they are joined by the coordinating conjunction and. So the sentence is a compound sentence. Take another example. Rashid worked hard. Rashid worked hard but failed. It means Rashid worked hard but Rashid failed. So Rashid worked hard is a complete thought, but Rashid failed is a complete thought, and they are joined by the conjunction but, because there is a contrast between two sentences. Take one more example. I will bat at number 3. Rashid will bat at number 3. This is a choice here. I will bat at number 3 and Rashid will bat at number 3. The captain has to put choice in. So I will bat at number 3 or Rashid will bat at number 3. This is the conjunction of choice between them. So the coordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions that are used in compound sentence, the joining the sentences of same rank. Dear students, mostly you can't find the conjunctions in the simple sentences. You have to keep a trick in your mind, that is the fan buys. Fan buys. F-A-N-B-O-Y-S. F means for, A means and, N means not, B means but, O means or, Y means yet, and S means so. These are the conjunctions that are used in the compound sentences. Now another type of the conjunction is that we often counter with in our English language or in our grammatical setup, that are the subordinating conjunctions. First of all, you need to know where they are used. Subordinating conjunctions are used in complex sentences. A complex sentence, a sentence where you find one principal clause and one or more than dependent clauses. And this principal clause is also called the main clause, and dependent clauses are called subordinate clauses. And the conjunctions used there are called the subordinating conjunctions. I am giving you an example. The earth is round, that can be proved. The earth is round, that can be proved. The earth is round is the main clause, can be proved is the subordinating clause, and between them is what? It is the subordinating conjunction that. So that is the subordinating conjunction. Take another example. He is the man, he is the man likes cricket. If we rewrite the sentence making it complex, he is the man who likes cricket. Who likes cricket. So likes cricket dependent who he is the man, and between them is conjunction who. So who is the subordinating conjunction. Take another example. He's a clever boy. If you have to change it, if you have to change it in a complex sentence, and in a complex sentence you have to simply put this subordinated conjunction so that the simple sentence may turn into the complex sentence. If we rewrite the sentence like this, he he's a clever boy. It seems that he's a clever boy. It seems that he's a clever boy. It seems that he's a clever boy. He's a clever boy. Is what? Is a main clause. Seems that is a dependent clause, and in between them is the subordinating conjunction that is that. So I'm repeating the things. The conjunctions are words that connect word to word, phrase to phrase, and sentence to sentence. And there are two types of conjunctions that we counter within English language, or grammatical set of English, that are subordinating conjunctions and coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions that are used in compound sentence. They join the sentences of the same rank. And and subordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions that are used in complex sentences. Dear students, now it is 7 minutes video. It's enough for today because we are resting on 2G. After capturing this video, we can't upload it well in time because of low pace of the network. But before leaving class, I'm advising you to see these things on your available English reference book so that you may grasp the things well. My advice is to you, do remain stick to the book so that you can defeat the COVID-19 infection and also can prepare yourselves well for the examinations. If any sort of inquiries strikes your mind after watching this video, you can call me on 7006671106. And one important thing that I am sharing with you that Naida, daughter of Ghulam Mohammad Begum of Punjab, cracked Indian Administrative Services. She is serving source of inspiration for us, and many congratulations to Naida Beg for cracking this very this very big examination or achieving this highest feat. Thanks. Be blessed.